go, souls. Let's go. Let's go, souls. Let's go. It's Dark Soul time. We're gonna go steal the Dark Soul after we fight things. Fight them. I imagine will be fun. To copy this, we will rest at the spawn fire here. We will go back to the Church of Philinor. Because, we need to look for stuff. I want to get where that statue is the big thing. I want to get to where that statue was, and I worry I won't get to it quite well enough, or I don't know how to get to it. Eating bosses. Okay, so here we are. We are in this area. I think up here should be like another staircase leading up, if I recall correctly. I'm not entirely certain. No, it's just here again, which seems strange. Unless that was the place I need to go. I don't know. I need to go back, basically backtrack a little bit. Because I remember there was that statue that had Gwyn with, I think, the pygmies, which is interesting if I remember correctly. I don't know whether or not I remember correctly. I could be remembering incorrectly, you know? But I believe it was the old pygmy from Dark Souls 1. Those dudes who were originally like cool guys from that cool place that everybody loves. Ooh! The cool place that everybody loves. Ooh, Lucille. Probably. Honestly, might be my favorite. No, it's not my favorite DLC. My favorite DLC. I don't know if my favorite DLC is Ashes of Ariandel or if it's the snowy DLC from Dark Souls 2. Because I really liked the snowy DLC with William. I'm not nearly as good at fighting this guy as I was yesterday. What happened? What happened to me? Stop it. It's honestly really funny because it's just like, haha, I suck. Haha, I suck. So yeah, anyway, I want to figure out how to get this. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. I really didn't see that, did I? Oh, shit. I found out how to get the thing. Oh, and we have... Oh, this is going to be that one bonfire at the start, isn't it? Yeah! Oh my god, it's the second one. This is way, way back. Is it this side? No, it was the other side. Hello? Ember. What the fuck? What did I do? The game said no. The game said no. Not today. What the fuck was that? At least I spawned here. What was that? I was right though. Yeah, basically all these guys had swords and this one didn't. So, duh. Hello? Let's go the other way first. Fill in a spear ointment, just right there. Okay. What is that for then? Is that straight up for fighting and the tournament-y thing? I don't know. Hello, Gwyn. Yeah, I think this is definitely a pygmy. Chloranthy ring. Oh my fucking god. That's pretty nice. That's a pretty nice fucking ring, I have to say. That's like honestly crazy good. Honestly crazy good. Not this way. We're going down that staircase. Staircase. We're going down that ladder. Ooh, there are dead people on the ladder. Okay. Antiquated plain garb. Antiquated plain garb. Ordinary garb from an ancient land of sorcery. The gold embellishments betray a faint residue of magic, but this clothing was never intended for battle. When a mission visited the Ring City long ago, one of its younger missionaries elected to stay behind. It was he who became the last recorded spear of the church. Okay. These arm wrappings, sewn with violet cloth and embroidered with gold thread, were intended for everyday use. Yet they served well enough in many a battle, enwraithing the arms of one who would go on to embrace the sword. I don't like that. I think I was using the... Oh, what? Which one was I using? Dragonslayer Wolf Knight? Yeah, let's go with Wolf Knight. That works. And we... Oh, fuck. Oh, this is going to bring me somewhere. Oh! Oh. Very interesting. So this is Abyss Water again. Ooh, and dead body on dead body on dead body. Hello. This is our dragon fight. Dark Eater Medeer. Okay. Pop. Okay, that's good. Pop. Uh-oh. Okay, monster. I'm used to monster. Hello. Pop. 300. 100 for a knock. Okay, oh. Okay, so run away when it feels a fire. Okay, like this. Yes. That beast is the tail. I imagine that we're not going to have a tail right in this guy. That's still only 160. Surprising. Oh shit, I forgot about that. Oh, I forgot about that. We're fine, we're safe. We're in. Oh fuck, that hurts. Shit so far. Oh, okay. I kind of expected him to jump at me, but it happened a little further. So, faster than I expected. I think that's my problem. Uh-oh. Dodge! Let's get him. Dodge. shit so far. Kinda ain't shit. This is just a Monster Hunter fight. It's honestly kinda easier than Monster Hunter fight. Awesome. It's not like I can even take out his tail. Somehow less advanced than Dark Souls 1? Oh, okay. Good kill. Good kill. I thought he was gonna do his, like, overhand attack thing and smash down on me, but he did not do that, so he got a good little kill on me. Maybe I should go make a lightning weapon. Just to really rub it in, you know? We love our type advantages in Pokemon, don't we? We got it. Tool for digging up the earth, not intended for battle, yet some downtrodden swing of this. I was not able to read that properly. Meh. Fuse 4 of them, why not? How dare you fall down and not use the thing I told you to use, me? Let's use 3 of them, not 4 of them. What do I even want to use? What do I even want to use? Do I have a lightning? Oh, I already have a fucking lightning blade. Can I upgrade it?
Well, it wasn't it.
Yeah, I can. Okay, well, there we are.
Pretty.
We're already ready. Already ready. Stab. This might actually be difficult because it's kind of a small blade. It might be hard to hit his face, but we'll see. If this doesn't hit well enough, we'll just go and make a bigger weapon. We'll go and make a bigger weapon. I love dexterity. Maybe I'll do strength next time. It's one of those big hammers. I really like those big hammers. So if this was a city that was given to the but if this city was given to the pygmies, and it's at the end of time and did not exist before the end of time, then can we assume that Gwyn kind of took it out of time around the same time that your player character would have killed Magus? It's kind of by my looks really, really cool. This is kind of, I kind of vibe that. It's a decent amount of damage. For what we're getting there. Yeah, this isn't too bad, like, with what it's doing right now. It's like, oh, that's an okay amount of damage. I'm happy with that. Oh, fuck. Let's go. Oh, fuck, wrong way. Just go. Chill. Alright, let's go do a different weapon. I do not like this weapon, how kind of mid it is. Only 90 damage per hit with lightning gem. My regular weapon's better. And I don't want to deal with that. It has, oh, it might be because of the strength bonus. I don't know. 90, this is the lightning black blade, and it's just the black blade. Fuck, man, that's actually kind of really shit. Crow quills, 98, 115. Do I have the strength attunement for it? It's descaling. How much strength do I even have? I have 15, so not even nearly enough. Oh wait, what is New Game Plus? New Game Plus is starting the game over with all the things you have, but the game is slightly harder. Don't know whether I like it or not, but we might be doing that. I don't know. Lightning Black Blade, C scaling on that. That's actually pretty good. I might go with, oh yeah, we're going with the Historic Greatsword, provided we can put lightning on it. How are you doing, Adelaide? I hope you're doing good today. We're killing stuff. Do you play any MOBAs? I used to play Dota. And I wanted to get into Smite at one point. I have a couple of friends that play League. MOBAs are hard though, because it's like you really have to dedicate fucking, what is it, like at least an hour and a half to it, depending on like if the game is slow, right? I like games that I can pick up and put down. It's weird. I do like the concept of MOBAs though. Team games in general are decent. And also just kind of, I don't know, about PvP as a general. Can I infuse this with lightning? Doesn't look like it.
Be careful.
I worked a 12-hour shift at a cricket farm and I got super sick, so I'm gonna stay warm and hydrated. That's fair. I hope you stay warm and I hope you stay hydrated and I hope it all works out. I hope it's all good. I'm sorry to hear you got sick. Yeah, I've been playing some Dota lately. Yeah, I remember really liking the sniper when I played it a while ago. I can't remember much about it or like proper ways of playing, but I do remember really liking the sniper. Your safe store, any straight sword? No. Straight sword of the Ring Knight here. Can I... This is kind of small as well. Not compared to Hollow Slayer. Hollow Slayer is huge, man. Can we use the... Can we... We can't, like, use the Great Sword, but, like... Can we infuse it with lightning? We can actually infuse it with light. That's actually big. Huh. I enjoy games that are infinitely replayable. I'm sad when a great game is over. I feel that to an extent. I find that games that I can replay infinitely, I tend to get to a point where I'm kind of like, well, what now? Or the repetition kind of gets to me. Like, I really like Don't Starve because it's just so huge and there's so much that you can do in so many different areas of it. But things like PvP games, I tend to find mesh together for me sometimes. Great Lands. It's 21. Ooh, Dragon Twin. How much is that? That's... Hello, hello. That's fine. This goes to 71 plus 12. Let's do the Drang Twin Blades here. I think the only like multiplayer game that is kind of like round based and things that I really liked for a prolonged period of time was Titanfall 2. Just because the movement really got to me. I really liked it. It made me happy. I don't know. I find that I'll usually play those types of games for a while and then I'll just kind of stop, and I feel bad because it's like you said, it's infinitely replayable, but I ain't infinitely replaying it like I could be. I don't know. I don't know whether or not this will work out well. It's kind of it's like a pokey weapon as opposed to a slashy weapon. I like slashy weapons. We like slashy weapons here. What other kind of games you playing? You said you're playing a lot of Dota, but like, what else we got? I find I really like, I find that I tend to prefer single-player story type of things just because story is a very big thing for me. I've been playing a pseudo-sandbox game called Caves of Quid, and it's basically just explore, collect things, and like explore and collect more. It's really interesting because it's like really big. It's really big and it's like it's a roguelike. That's the best way I can describe it. It's a roguelike. So most of the map tiles are like procedurally generated and have different enemy challenges on them and shit. There are like some static places you can get to, but for the most part, the majority of the world is like procedurally generated. It's random every time. I've been really enjoying that. Poked. Poked. 50? Come on. What is this? It's just getting worse and worse as time goes on. This dragon is in fact an honorary hollow. Because I can't be bothered. Yeah, like, look at that. That's 160 a hit. Like non-negligible damage. Looks like you're Ow! I missed. That's fine. How many of them worst with the best of the weapons? Meteor's like tail on the ground is what's really stopping me from being able to do that. Dead by Daylight, the game is way louder than your voice, by the way. Again? I can't really do anything about that right now because you can't pause in this game. for letting me know. Thank you for letting me know. Ah, yeah, I don't know. Weird. We got this. It shouldn't be too difficult here. There we are. I'm okay with the soundtrack being kind of louder. Maybe I'll put it down by 1, but... You know what I can do, actually? I kind of like it being where it's at, so I can just go into the actual Discord, or not the Discord, the Twitch thing, and I can go to audio, and I can go to game audio, and I can just pull it down by like, no, let's pull it down by 4 decibels. It's actually quite a big pull, but like, we got it. Is there another weapon I could use? I don't... 26, 28. There's a scythe. I like scythes. They're cool. I don't think there is. Immolation. Profaned flame wielded by Erythelian witches. Frigid spirits roaming the Boreal Valley. This torch, both a weapon and a staff, is enshrouded in an everlasting flame. Interesting. I wonder if the profane flame is the same adjacent to the chaos flame. Because it says it's a flame that can't go out, but we know that that's kind of what the chaos flame was, because it should have died with the Witch of Isaac, but it did not. It kept burning. It kept burning under the world until it stopped. It's kind of spooky. Up. That is very, very bad camera angle. Doesn't take very much damage. It's kind of hard. Oh, fuck, God. That move every time. That move again as well. That one was a little bit silly. That hitbox was a little bit silly, I think. I think that hitbox could have been a little bit better. That was a little bit silly. I feel like his paw went like over me. I don't know. And I've heard of Dead by Daylight, by the way. That's like the getting chased by killer game, right? It's like multiplayer PvP. 4 people work together. Killer tries to kill him. I think I have a buddy that plays that. I don't know much about it. I heard that it's like killer focused. Don't know if that's the case though. But I don't know. PvP is also just not my cup of tea as a general these days. I remember I used to like it as a kid, and then I realized I have more fun by just playing cooperatively and stuff. Good thing we just ran in front, ran towards him, even though I didn't know exactly where he was going. Are you jumping towards me? No, you're not. You're firing. Fuck. I didn't actually expect that to hit me. This is really, I feel like this is more of an endurance. Seeing how long I want to go before starting to go faster on him because he's got so much goddamn health. Also, it looks like we can get a couple hits like that pretty effectively, but tail seems like the safest place to go for. Resident Evil again. There we are. What are you doing, buddy? Yeah, I don't mind the fight all that much. It's definitely not the best fight. I honestly think that Caliban is a better fight. For multiple reasons too. Like the fact that you can tail cut on Caliban is a huge one for me. Just Monster Hunter as a general is such a peak game design game for me. Love Monster Hunter. I fucking love it, like, from a thematic point of view, because it's like, I can't wait to learn his story. He seems very strange, especially given that we know very little about what's going on here, right? We know very little about what's going on here with this dragon. Most of the dragons have like a purpose and stuff. This guy's like all crystalline and shit, which makes me think he has some connection to perhaps Seath. But he also is very, very clearly an ancient dragon, which is incredibly rare. Like incredibly rare. Like should not exist anymore rare. That is a terrible hitbox. It is a terrible, terrible hitbox. Up. Up-C-go. And he should spin. Oh, not the way I expected him to spin. But that's okay. I appreciate it. Uh-oh. That's a new attack. Nice. Awesome. Oh no, that's on the ground. Oh my god. No. That's not cool, Calamite. Come on. No. It's fine. We're fine. We take these W's. We take them wherever we can. Slice. Dodge. Up. It really is just an endurance fight. I heard, this guy was so hyped in, like, all of the online forums I see. All of the tier lists are like, Midir, good boss, Midir, good boss. He's just endurance. He doesn't have moves that are particularly, like, interesting. He doesn't have, like, a great boss arena either. It's just fucking the underground. Oh, wait a second. Okay, phase 2. Perhaps I spoke too soon. What's up, Calamite? Or Midir? We got a nice update to the soundtrack here. Did you do anything different? Or is it just a visual change. Should've been able to dodge that fucking idiot, basically. Just go a little faster, maybe? Okay, so far no difference. So far still just endurance. Oh boy. Okay, so basically every so often I'll just do a self kaboom. It really is just endurance, isn't it? Safe. I thought that was gonna hit me for sure, but I'm glad it didn't. Just stay under him, man. This is. Okay. How does it make the fucking Rathalos from 2 look better? Genuinely, I hated the boss fight in the Sanctum City there, but man, it is. I don't even know. Like, I don't get it, because, like, I see a lot of people hating on Sister Freed for having 3 phases and shit, but, like, not only does she have 3 phases, she has 3 phases that, like, change how the fight plays. And she has different moves on the phases, so I don't understand the hatred that she gets compared to this boring-ass fucking endurance match. Because that one's an endurance match, but it's an endurance match where you actually have to, like, think about what's going on and what's being done. I don't know. Especially the second phase. The second phase of the Sister Freed fight was fucking awesome. Oh, new move. New move. Oh, not a new move. He did that earlier. I actually dodged it earlier. Oh, I missed. Yeah. Keep going, dude. Are you gonna fly again at all? Or no? Oh shit. Okay. Here we are. Here we are. Hello. Woo! That's awesome. Oh, fuck. If I didn't... Oh. Thank God for the kick. I actually probably would have gotten hit if not for it. Oh, is that phase 3? Are we in a phase 3 now? Yep. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Okay. Safe. Nadir down. Nadir down. This is probably the most overhyped boss I've ever fucking fought. Spears of the Church. Oh boy. Like, it was an okay fight, but it is glazed hardcore for sure. That is... Huh. Spears of the Church. What is the Spears of the Church? Is that a covenant thing? Yeah, it is. Join the Spears of the Church Covenant. A green rusted ornament of young grass. Ooh. Oh, interesting. The crest of Princess Felinor. Young grass is from... Okay. From the Pygmies and the Ring City. Equipped to join the Spears of the Church Covenant. The Spears of the Church watch over the princess's slumber. Oh, excuse me. And when the church is compromised by a trespasser, the Judicator summons them as loyal spirits to eliminate the threat, summoned automatically while this is equipped. Loyal spirits summoned as the Spears of the Church are granted a blessing of protection. Okay. Let's look at Midir's soul. Here we are. That is an awesome soul. That is such a cool soul. Midir, descendant of archdragons, was raised by the gods, and owing to his immortality, was given a duty to eternally battle the dark, a duty that he would never forget, even after the gods perished. Oh, that's kind of sad. That's kind of really sad, because it's like, he was made to infinitely fight those who basically, fight for those who murdered his entire people. That's really sad. Raised by the gods. Poor gods. Dark Eater Midir. Overhyped boss. Gale too. Gale is fucking awesome. I love Gale. Not overhyped on Gale. Gale is a very, very fun fight. Very cinematic fight, and I enjoyed it quite a bit. Or am enjoying it quite a bit, I should say, because I'm still doing it. Might be good to get 2 more vitality just for the extra defense.
Farewell, Ashley.
Great, great. Now let's go back. Go back and fight our good friend Gale, because Gale's the good guy. Not gonna lie, I did enjoy this game, but it is... I don't understand why people like this game so much more when compared to Dark Souls 1 or Dark Souls 2. I don't know. Sunboy 11, no! No. No, 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 no. Slave Nightingale. Come here, dog. I love this. And this is probably one of the best looking arenas to ever be put into a FromSoft game. Jump him. Nice. It's such a cinematic fight. Ooh. Another good thing is it's not the most difficult of fights, but it's like, if he does enough damage, that doesn't really matter whether it's difficult, because it'll still be a challenge, just because if you do get hit, it's going to be a truck. It is going to be a fucking truck. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oopsies. Nice. Second phase. We're going to rush the Blood of the Dark Soul cutscene again. your crossbow. It's a big hit. Ooh. Crossbow? No. Like discs. Discus. Ooh. That was a bad one. Heal again. Wisdom. This is an awesome fight. Dodge, 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 away. Oh, fuck. Now he's flying? Come on, Gale. Oh, now he's using lightning attacks. This is fucked. Okay. Oh, and there's souls everywhere. That's death. No, it's not. Go again. Fuck. Jeez. Oh my god. Chill out, bro. Chill out, chill out, chill out. Chill out. So this is fucking awesome, basically. He's just like throwing souls at her. It's fucking nothing. Oh, that's a good one. That was a good one. Down to like, that is low. We got him down low. It's such a good fight. That is. I honestly don't have any other words for it aside from this is actually like really, really fun. Like that's the thing about these two DLCs here, Ashes of Ariandel and the Ring City. These, I assume that Gale's the last guy we're gonna fight here. He was the first guy that we met for the DLCs. But like the final like fights for these are like fucking stellar. This is probably one of the most cinematic fights in Dark Souls, period. Oh fuck, that was not desirable. In the butt. No. That wasn't good enough. That wasn't good enough. What if I pew-pewed you? I pew-pewed you. He didn't like getting pew-pewed. He really didn't like getting pew-pewed. I assume that that was the the response to me. Big lose. A very big lose. What a good soundtrack for it, though. What a good soundtrack for it. Step. First phase is cool, but I'm just poking the fuck out of him. What's he gonna do, aside from, like, absolutely nothing? This is like the first phase of Freed. You're not using your big jump? Come on, guy. Nice. Love it. just need to heal. Let's poke him. Great. Fuck you. I assume that light-based attacks would probably do extra damage to him, given that he's, like, in possession of a Dark Soul right now. Poke again. Poke again. Poke. Poke again. And Blood of the Dark Soul. Hello, buddy. Into where you were eating the pygmies. Fuck you. Let me back up a little bit, Gale. Don't worry about me. Use your crossbow. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, fuck. Oh, I do not like it when I miss that move. Ooh, discus. Ooh, crossbow. Back up. No, dodge, dodge, dodge. Poke him. Great. Poke him again. Oh shit. Oh fuck. What can you do? What can you do? That was a good one. That was a good attempt. Fuck. The thing about Gale is, like, he's hard. He's very fascinating and has a good, really, really good moveset. And he's, like, easy to predict and, like, he's very telegraphed. It's a very, very good fight because it really, really kind of walks you through what's going to happen. Because the first phase very, very effectively prepares you for the second phase, and then the second phase very well, quite effectively prepares you for the third phase. All we need now is a fourth phase. Come on, Gale. Give me my fourth phase. No, not a dodge. Poke him. Excuse me, sir. I'm just gonna heal. Thank you. should have gotten hit. I should have gotten hit there. I did not deserve to not get hit. Crossbow? No. Immediate wing move. Alright, you need to back up because that move basically signifies my death. I don't agree with that. Some of the multi-hits are a little bit fucky here. Oh fuck. Okay, well, that was a reasonable hit by Gale there. Let's go. Oh my fucking god, what was that? You can teleport too? What the fuck is wrong with you, Gale? Oh my god. And there's the boom. Oh, I'm so glad I hit him out of that. That would have fucking killed me. Poke him. Hit him. That's gonna hit me? No, it's not, because I am a fucking amazing, awesome guy that does not get hit by such attacks. That's gonna hurt. No, it's not. Like I said, awesome guy does not get hit by those types of attacks. Oh, there's the lightning. You're lucky, Gale. Missed. Probably the worst miss I've ever had. Fuck, move. Holy shit. Chill for a minute. Chill for a minute. Chill for a minute. Chill for a minute. Fine, fine. Again. Back up. Push. Top. What a good final hit. What a good final fucking hit. Gale. Oh, what a good final fucking hit. The blood of the Dark Soul. God, that was fucking awesome. Oh, that was fucking awesome. Love that so much. I love that so much. That was Soul of Slave Knight Gale. It's gray. The red-hooded wandering slave knight Gale sought the blood of the Dark Soul as pigment for the painted world, but Gale knew he was no champion, that the Dark Soul would likely ruin him, and that he had little hope of a safe return. Blood of the Dark Soul that seeped from the hole within slave knight Gale, used as pigment by his lady in Ariandel to depict a painted world. When Gale came upon the Pygmy Lords, he discovered that their blood had long ago dried, and so consumed the Dark Soul. Interesting. Then I imagine the Dark Soul was very likely in that egg that they found. Holy shit, let's look around this dusty desert of shit. Let's look around this dusty desert. So yeah, that's where we came from in Felinora's Rest. And then it's just the end of the world. It's just the end of the world. So then fighting for the Dark Soul, we're fighting for the ability to create the new world then? Is kind of the vibe I got from this. Doesn't look like there's anything in this arena. It looks like it's just a giant sandy mess of nothing. Just a giant sandy mess of nothing. Yeah, well, back to Firelink, I guess. That was such a fun boss fight. That was like, I don't know if I prefer Freed or if I prefer Gale there, because honestly, both are incredibly, incredibly cinematic bosses. Incredibly cinematic. You have anything new for me?
Ah.
Not that I can see. No Gale set. No Slave Knight Gale set. Tut tut. You're slacking, shopkeep. You're slacking.
Ashen 1.
Bring more souls. Let's go talk to Mr. Transposing. Hello.
Aha, thou returned so.
What do you have for me from our good friends? Dark Eater Medir, Old Moonlight. A memory of an old sword found deep within Medir. This sorcery uses souls to grant form to the thought and attack with it. Attacks are coupled with light waves, and sustaining the stance before attacking increases their speed and potency. The sword is named after Moonlight, but it's slightly different than the one fashioned of the Pale Drake's Seath. Perhaps it's rooted in an older memory, from not long after the beginning. Interesting. So it's Moonlight is definitely, or very likely potentially, older than... very likely older than Seath. Or even Medir. Oh, we can get Moonlight from that. That's funny as fuck. Slave Knight Gale's sword. Great sword of Slave Knight Gale. The only weapon that he kept with him from beginning to end. Originally an executioner's sword, made for decapitation. This blade is heavily chipped and stained with the blood of countless battles. Cool. Twin Princes, Nameless King Demon, Dancer, Crystal, Dark Eater Medir, the Frayed Blade. A dragon weapon symbolizing Dark Eater Medir. The once exquisite blade is now stained black and frayed at the hilt. Without its sheath, it will soon crumble to nothing. Cool. Champion Gundyr, Freed, Demon, Aldrich, Slave Knight Gale, Repeating Crossbow. This crossbow, customized for repeat firing to face mobs alone, was wielded by Slave Knight Gale. Used in the battles of an endless journey, this crossbow is covered with twists and dinks, rusted with blood, and made extremely brittle from overuse. Ah, Berberk reference. Ah, Berberk reference. I love Berberk references.
I took the mantle choosing.
Okay, so I guess we put our stuff on the pedestal.
Very well, then take.
We do friendship time. Let's take a vigor. Let's take a vigor. Why not?
Farewell.
It's time.
Ashen One.
It is time. Here, let's read the backs before we do them. Saint Aldrich of the Deep. Oh, wow. That is an infested skull. Oh, wow. Leeches? very, very likely leeches. It's interesting it has, like, a humanoidish skull after it became what it did. Lorien and Lothric can... Oh, hello.
Now invade and
No.
come.
No. Eorm the Giant of the profaned capital. Likely the ruler that was there during the time of, What's-it-Mahooz and Drangalic before they took the Throne of Want. Poor Eorm. Watchers of the Abyss. Multiple of them on the Watchers one. Okay. And now, Lorien and Lothric. The Holy King Lothric, last hope of his line. Damn. That's actually a sad one. Because I guess Lothric is the newest to the throne, which is interesting. And this guy. What's your name, guy? What's your name, guy? Ludleth the Exiled.
Ah, well met, 5 lords for 5
5
thrones. To think others might ne'er be raised. And I, of the last lords, a rather little lord, most undeserving of the honor. Speak with the firekeeper. The eyes show a world destitute of fire, a barren plain of endless darkness.
It's
a
actually
place
good.
born of betrayal. So I willed myself lord to link the fire, to paint a new vision.
Paint a new vision.
What is thine intent?
I want to get rid of the cycle altogether.
I to choose life.
I want to get rid of the cycle all to fucking together. Oh shit. Oh, I should have talked to the firekeeper. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to go somewhere first. Oh well. I wanted to go to the Painted World.
Noble lords of Cinder. The fire fades. And the lords go without thrones. Surrender your fires to the true air.
And that's the last of the soul fire, yes?
Let her grant death
Let me.
to
Not
the
just
old
death.
gods of Lordran, deliverers of the first flame.
So then... Oh, wow. Oh, it was a guy. Kiln of the first flame. Okay. Flameless Shrine. Okay. What am I looking at here? I kind of want to go outside to see what the fuck's up. Everything's all destroyed and decrepit. Oh, we're back. Oh, we are back. Oh. We're on the other side, are we? Huh. Which Bloodstone read message? Don't give up. Proceed to the first flame. Okay. Oh, I see. I see. So then this place was very likely built on top of the old Firelink, which was very likely built, on top of an even older Firelink. Interesting. Anyway, let's go to the Painted World really quickly, because I would like to go and talk to the little painter girl. That's my desire. The unique swordsmanship of the Watchers do not normally allow for the use of shields. Interesting. God of War. Oh. Oh, what the fuck? Well, it isn't the whole world, it's just the church that's on fire, is it? Huh. Well, she knows the fire now, doesn't she? How are you doing up here? Still alive? Oh, it's all on fire. Wow, that's actually kind of fucked. You okay?
Ashen One, thy gift of flame has taken root,
Mm-hmm.
and Uncle Gale will soon bring the pigment.
Bad
Pigment,
news.
colored like the dark soul of man. My thanks, Ashen One. With this will I paint a world. Please tell me thy name. I would name this painting after thee.
Huh.
My thanks. I will paint a world of that
The
name.
Painted World of Pit,
It will
eh?
be a cold, dark, and very gentle place. And one day, it will make someone a goodly home. I wonder when Uncle Gale intends his return. I
I'm
hope
sorry, I
the
killed
new
him.
painting will be to him a gentle home.
I killed him. Had to do it.
My thanks, Ashen One. I will assuredly finish the painting of a cold, dark, and very gentle place. One day, it will make someone a goodly home. My thanks, Ashen One. I will of a what?
I have the feeling that it'll very likely be a better home than the world that I'm going to be creating. At least with her world, she can paint a specific picture as opposed to the sheer uncertainty that we're going to be giving. Flameless Shrine. Okay. I feel bad. Because I know damn well the Firekeeper and we plan to, take out the flame and thus extinguish both light and dark. Oh my fucking god, the eclipse. Kills myself, falls off cliff. If that's any indication for how for the final boss is gonna go, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh okay, and it's over by the bonfire. Here we are at the end of times. The kiln of the first flame. Travel to the dreg heap. That just... Interesting. Interesting. So the kiln is here. It's in a hollow log as well. Interesting. That's very, very cool. I wonder if it was made of an archery kiln. Oh my fucking god. Oh boy. That's cool. That is very, very cool. Sword graveyard, the tree crags. And it's very interesting that here where the first flame was linked, underneath was also hidden in the end of time the dark soul to oppose it. Oh, I love his look. I love his look. He's got that drip souls going, I must say. Soul of Cinder. So this isn't Gwyn either. He has the coiled sword. Oh. And holy magic. Dodge. Attack. What are you doing? Healing? Bastard. That's a scary level. We're just kind of trading now. Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck. Give it to me. No! I missed it. Oh, my poise check. Not it, not it. Heal. Ooh, love it. Pyromancy. Love the pyromancy. So is he gonna have a second? I hope he has a second. Oh, that was not good. Roll check. Panic roll did not work. That was a good panic roll check. Okay. If I had just a little bit of more health, I would have survived that, but I was just trying to get out of there like a fool when I should have just waited for when the attack seemed like it was in motion. Silly me. So, yeah. The fact that that Firelink shrine there is still in one piece makes me really think that that's where Firelink kind of was. But we do know that the original Firelink was down there, but... Oh, wait a minute. No, no. They can't... I mean, I guess they could technically be the same place. This here and that down there. This is everything coming in on itself and falling into presumably the dark soul, because everything was kind of going down towards it. The Ring City was the only place that wasn't completely fucked from what we saw. Nice. I was like unable to poise attack him. Scimitar time. You're a pyromancer now. Eh. not going into that. This one's actually difficult. Maybe. Oh, that is going to make him significantly more dangerous. Oh! Moonlight? That was Madeira's attack. Okay. Yeah, you can chill a little bit there, buddy. You can chill a little bit there. How about that? How about that? Why the fuck did it come back? Why is it still coming back? What the fuck? That's bullshit. Oh, and he's back to this old being. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. Oh. Okay. Fuck you. Oh no. Okay. Heal and heal. Poke him and bam. Bam. And there's a second phase. That's what we like to see, isn't there? Second phase, one blast. Fuck you. Oh boy. Okay, so that's an I will hit you no matter what attack if you get hit by it. Good to know. Okay, that's a gun deer attack right there. That's what that is. Wow, that's an amazing soundtrack. Oh my god, the lull? Pling, pling, pling. Oh my god. I love that. That is fucking awesome. I'm just going to keep going until I kill him, I think. I think that's my plan right now. It's like 8:02. I started a little bit late. This is the final guy I'm going to imagine. I don't assume that there's going to be a second final boss, you know? Unless this isn't the final boss and this is just going to unlock the next half of the game. But our teleport map is basically completely unlocked, so don't know. What the fuck? Come on. That is the spear. I actually really like the spear. Fuck me. Right when I say that, right? Damn. Nice poke. You gonna run at me? Yeah. Oh, well. Hit me, so joke's on me. Oh, fuck. Pyromancy Flame at you. Awesome. Oh, he grabbed me. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Ooh, fire attack. And he gets a buff from it. Love it. Heal. Fling, fling, flong. Love that. That's such a good... Love this. And that's death. I'm not a huge fan of that attack. I'm not a huge fan of multi-hit attacks. It just kind of, I don't know. Multi-hit attacks are kind of boring just because it completely takes away player agency. Like, I remember I had an issue with Silver Knight Leto because he would hit one attack into a second. And I guess I can view this attack in particular especially, as one attack, because if I get hit with it, I'm just getting hit with it, right? But it also just takes away the player agency, because if you get like hit on the very beginning of that attack, there's nothing you can fucking do. You're just shit out of luck there. Like, these attacks, they're totally my fault because like I can dodge them past getting hit once, but that attack, it's just like, get fucked, you're fucked. Get screwed, buddy. And I don't like that from like a gameplay perspective, because it just, like I said, it takes away agency from the player. Just don't get hit, stupid. Just don't get hit. Wow. And this has to be like, I'm going to imagine this is very likely the same place we fought the original Lord of Cinder Gwyn. Lord of Cinder. Oh. He was the Lord of Flame or whatever of that time period. It's just interesting, the idea that it is now a burnt out tree. Okay, well, I've never seen you do that attack, sir. Thanks. Okay. Okay. Ooh, I don't like that. Fuck you. You should be able to dodge that. Like by just going to the left. I don't like that that's an auto attack, because it should not be an auto attack as a fucking sphere. It kind of goes against like basically everything we taught you up to this point about spheres and sphere users. There's the scimitar. Fight the scimitar. He fucking rolled. The rolls are fucking funny as hell, I have to say. Fuck! Now he's gonna have that for fucking ages. That move is honestly one of the only bullshit moves I'm willing to call with this boss, because like, it should not last more than one go. Okay, we might have to give this a few more tries and then, I don't know. I figured this wouldn't be too difficult. Really, the biggest problem I'm having is that multi-hit attack. It's multi-hit attack. I don't know, especially compared to the other games as well. Multi-hit attacks are just from a game mechanical standpoint, I don't fucking give a shit that it's like 3 or whatever. I'm gonna die to much more than just that. It's just, they're not fun. They're just not fun, period. They're not fun to play with, they're not fun to play against, because it's just, I don't know. Maybe people like them because they're like easy mode type of shit, but I don't know. Multi-hits ain't it. Fuck you. That too, because like, I'm beside the spear. That's such a silly hitbox. I don't know. The multi-hit attack and the spear, those are the two problems I have with this boss so far. Which is weird because the final boss of the Ashes of Ariandel DLC, amazing. The final boss of the Ringed City DLC, amazing. Now the final boss of the main game is just kind of very underwhelming. Same with Midir. I'm actually kind of disappointed that Midir was such a letdown for me, because like, I've been hearing about him since I started playing Dark Souls 3, because Dark Souls 3 TikTok loves spoiling shit, you know? So it's real sad that he just did not live up to the hype. Everybody's like, S tier, it's a fucking endurance boss. Of course he uses that right away. How fucking awesome is that? Nice. Let's go ahead and... Oh, and he's throwing the Thunderbolt of Gwyn. That's pretty cool. Ping, ping, ping. I also am not a fan. This is just a Dark Souls 3 thing. It's not really a FromSoft thing in general. But I'm not a big fan of the... Fucking god. Input. The input, holding, basically. Oh my god. Okay, hello. I missed. Oh, that still hit. Lame. Dodged all of them except for one, and it still got me. Is he just using the coiled sword now? It's interesting that The coiled sword is the one that this guy is using. Gosh. All in all, I will say this is a pretty good fight. Oh no, that's death, isn't it? That's death, isn't it? Oh boy, almost. It will be if I'm not careful. Nice. Oh, nice dodge, bro. Fuck you. No, don't fucking... Oh, and there it is. Soul of Cinder dead. He just looks like a regular knight. He kind of looks like he's wearing Gwyn's crown. Soul of the Lords. Ember restored. That's what we like to see. What do we have, Soul of the Lords? Since Lord Gwyn, the first Lord of Cinder, many exalted lords have linked the first flame, and it is their very souls that have manifested themselves as defender of the flame. Okay, so that's all people who have... Oh. I can summon the Firekeeper to... Oh. I'm not linking the flame. But that's cool. That kind of insinuates that everybody who has linked the first flame is a part of the first flame after that. So we just fought everybody who linked the first flame. Presumably as well, that includes everybody who linked the first flame and didn't just the link the first flame. Because there's many like parallel universes in Dark Souls due to the time travel and the nature of the world where multiple people have linked the flame at the same time, etc., etc. So this is like a manifestation of every person who has done so. Anyway, Firekeeper, you are now getting rid of the first flame. Oh. Oh, it's barely even anything anymore.
The first flame quickly fades. Darkness will shortly settle. But one day, tiny flames will dance across the darkness.
Why? I thought this is the point of what we're doing, to stop that.
Like embers linked by Lord's Pass. Ashen One, hearest thou my voice still?
The end of fire. 5 endings, isn't there? I don't know how I feel about that. It kind of feels similar to the Abyss ending. I don't know. Feels very similar to the Abyss ending. But I don't think so, because we know the Age of the Abyss is still light. Begin Journey in 2. Journey 2 can be initiated from the Shrine Bonfire if you do not wish. No. So we will look at what Gwyn has to say. Gwyn's stuff has to say to us. That's very cool, though. So then, we most certainly just fucked everything up. Most certainly we just fucked everything up. Oh. Begin transposition. Skull ring. So no light and no dark is kind of what I get from that. I don't know. One of Corlin's transposed wonders, derived from the soul of a soul feeder, easier to be detected by enemies. The soul feeder was a beast that insatiably absorbed souls to feed its own power, even after its accursed corpse was burnt. It said that the pungent stench of souls left the air permanently stained. Wood, Soul of the Lords. Oh, Firelink Greatsword, that's dope. So yeah, I'm kind of getting the vibe that that wasn't necessarily the Abyss ending. It was very similar in how it kind of went in, like, for example, the first game where, no, it is definitely different, because in the first game you became Lord of the Abyss or whatever, and like everything was still basically as it was, but you were the Abyss leader now. Same with kind of how Dark Souls 2 takes place in the Age of the Abyss, but then the fire gets linked again. This gets rid of the fire and thus stops the cycle altogether, which I think is the best case scenario for what we have right now. I don't know. The Lords of Cinder linked the first flame, and this great sword was wielded by their deific manifestation. This coiled sword, found thrust in the bonfire, existed long before the throneless lords themselves. Indeed. Is that all we have for that? Nameless King, Gundyr, Freed, Demon, Slave Knight Gale. Really? Rotted, Old Demon Yorm, Dragon Slayer, Demon, Dark Midir, Nameless, Pontiff, Soul of Lords. Soul of the Lords. There we are. Miracle of Gwyn, the First Lord, hurls a sunlight spear. The tales of Gwyn's arch-dragon hunts describe the inscription of the Age of Fire, the inception of the Age of Fire. So yeah, it was Gwyn who initially started the fight against the dragons and took away the whatever was before the fire and whatever is now coming after the fire. Since Lord Gwyn, the first Lord of Cinder, many exalted lords have linked the first flame, and it's their very souls that have manifested themselves as defender of the flame. Fuck, that's awesome. That is so sweet. Alright, well that's game 1 done. I guess we'll start New Game Plus tomorrow? That's good, though. I'm very happy with how that turned out. I kind of expected the final boss to be easier, I'm not gonna lie, after that first phase. I guess what really did it for me was the spear and the, multi-hit attack, but we were pretty good for that one. I think we dodged the multi-hit attack like twice, and the spear was not too much of a problem in the first phase. It was all good, but that was fucking awesome. That was fucking awesome. I'm just thinking back to, the real final boss fight is with Gale. Gale's the real final boss. The Lords of Cinder are nothing. But anyway, I hope everybody enjoyed. I hope everybody has a good day. I hope everybody has a good night. I hope everybody has a good whatever, wherever it is, wherever you are. Bye-bye.